Life ain't easy, but we make it easier, hopefully. Hey, Positeers, we are back. Living Life Without Strife 101. We are back here, recording from Central Library with a huge episode. Humongous, grandissimo. That will bridge Season 1, Health Over Wealth, and Season 2, Diversity Dies Without Dedication. Now, to introduce our special guest, our fellow baller, my boy, bilingual baller, exchange student extraordinaire, soccer specialist, enthusiasm expert, Robert Aminoso Pedial. Today's episode is from Tapas to Chipotle, Robert's culinary journey. Robert, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Robert. I'm actually a student from Spain, from Madrid. I'm 15 years old. I live in Spain with my sister that is 4 years older than me and with my parents. My sister came also here to WL to do an exchange program.
And WL is our high school, Washington Liberty.
And I love to travel around the world to see different cultures and try different foods.
Very cool. Do you like to do any specific activities or sports?
Yes, I love to play soccer with my friends and also in a team. Also, when I go with my friends, I love to go to eat to some places and then we used to finish playing soccer and we enjoy.
Very cool. Everyone can agree soccer is a fun sport. It's the most popular sport in the world, and for a reason, because it's so easy to play soccer. You just need a ball and 4 cones and some enthusiastic kids like Roberto. So, you said you're an exchange student here in Arlington. Have you stayed mostly in Arlington, or have you seen any other parts of America, perhaps?
Yes, most of the time I stay here in Arlington, but I also went to Indiana and to Chicago for Thanksgiving. And also I went to New York and to Portland, Oregon.
Okay, so you went to Portland, Chicago, New York, and Indiana. Can you tell us about what you did in those places?
On Portland, Oregon, I went there in summer 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
In a program, exchange program too.
Oh, very cool.
In New York, I went there with my family once to see the city.
Oh, did you like it?
Yes, it was very good.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then in Chicago, did you like that?
I didn't do too much things, but it was very big, and I tried the hamburgers.
Ooh,
and they were very good.
That's cool. That's very cool. So let's get into the good stuff, or the interesting stuff, the nuance. So obviously Spain in America, especially East Coast, suburbs of DC, aka Arlington, Virginia, is very different than Spain. Where were you from in Spain?
From Madrid.
Madrid in the suburbs?
Yes.
Yes? How did you find the cultural differences between Spain and Arlington, Virginia?
I saw that here a lot of people speak very well Spanish and English, because there's a lot of people from Latam, from different countries like
Latin America.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Peru, Venezuela,
mm-hmm.
and that type of countries.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that too.
And also, I saw that here the city closed like all the stores at 9 more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And in Spain, we used to close at 11.
Oh, interesting. So you guys used to close at 11, like on school nights?
Like,
just all the time in general?
Yes, the grocery stores and the restaurants and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because we used to have dinner later than usually here.
Mm-hmm. How much later? When do you say you usually have dinner here compared to Spain?
Here around 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and in Spain around 10:30 p.m.
Oh, wow. So what time did you go to bed if you're having dinner then?
Around 11.
So you have dinner and go right to bed?
Yes, brush your teeth, and if you have time, you watch a little of TV. But if not, to bed.
But does it not make your body feel weird when you go to bed, or when you eat right before bed?
No, because for us it's like a normal thing that we did since we were children.
Oh, it's very cool. Do you do your homework before dinner?
Yes. I finished my school at 5
In Spain.
in Spain, and I do my homework and everything, and maybe at 7 I have soccer practice from 7 to 9, and then I take the shower and I have dinner with my family, and if I have any exam I go other time to study,
Hmm.
and if no I go to bed.
Oh, that's very cool. What time does school usually start
It starts like here at 8:20.
in Spain? It
Yes.
starts. Oh, so school is longer.
No, it's not longer. The only difference is that we have a long period for the lunch.
Oh,
That we have like an hour and 30 minutes.
what's an hour and a half lunch? I want that. That's very cool.
We have like playground, lunch, and then playground.
Oh, even recess in high school.
Yes.
Oh, I wish they kept that in America. That would help me focus more. That would be awesome. What is your opinion? Like, how do you have any ideas or strong feelings about how it's different in Spain and America?
I feel like there's a lot of things different. Like when you meet a people or something, here you used to give like your hand,
Mm-hmm.
like to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like shake hands.
yes, and in Spain, if it's like a man, you need to shake the hands. But if it's a girl, you need like to kiss her on the cheeks,
Oh, interesting.
like one in each side.
Oh, oh, wow. I did not know that. That's interesting.
And also there is more difference. Like here, if you are 16 years old, I think you can drive,
Mm-hmm.
and in Spain you need to wait till you are 18.
Oh, but you still. What about what's the drinking age in Spain?
It's 18, but there is a lot of people that they drink before.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that drink before here too, even at our high school, sadly, because it does permanent damage to your brain. But that's a topic for another time. So that's interesting because here you can drive before you can drink legally, but in Spain it's at the same time. Could you maybe give some specific examples of people's different behavior or attitudes in the US compared to Spain?
Yes, there is one that is like very different. That is that in Spain we used to speak with our grandparents every day,
Mm-hmm.
and here maybe once a week.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I try and do it once a week, but I only do it like at most like 3 times a month.
Wow.
That's yeah. I wish I did it more because I love my grandparents. Shout out to them, Grandpa, Jojo, Mimi, Grandma Barb.
And also a big difference is the naps. That here
Mm-hmm.
is not like a very normal thing, and in Spain, on the south of Spain, it's like the normal thing. When you are on the work, you have like a period to stop working to take the nap.
Oh, like how long of a nap?
Like maybe you have an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, you take your nap during lunch,
Yes,
but you only take like a 15-minute nap, or do you take?
15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, so like a power nap.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like I mean, there's studies behind power naps, like giving you energy and stuff, and not messing up your sleep cycle if you keep it short, like 15 minutes. So that's really cool how that's like in Spanish culture. So every day you would during school you get an hour and a half break. You'd eat, you'd play outside, and you'd take a power nap.
No, like the kids, normally they don't take naps
Uh-huh.
because that is more like for old people, like of
Mhm.
40 years.
40 years is not old.
And also for the grandparents on the school, we only have an hour and a half that is to have lunch and then to play. But in the school, we don't take any nap.
But then, like adults, they'll take a nap instead of playing, maybe.
Yes, if you are working, you have your time to take nap.
Do they have a nap room, or do you just like take a nap in your office, or do you bring like a?
No, like most of the people, they take the nap if they can go home to have lunch.
Oh, wait, do people always go home?
Like depending of your work, yes.
Oh, that's very
If
cool.
you are working on the office, you are not going to start sleeping on the office. But if you are working at home, you can do that. So it's fine.
Oh, so do some people like most people live close to where they work, and so they would go home, and then would they like make food for themselves or make food the night before and eat that, and then take a nap? Like, could you?
It's depending like of your job.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you have more or less a good job, you can work close to your house.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go like to the public school in Spain, they leave at 3 p.m.
Mhm.
like here. So the parents they used to go home and prepare lunch for the whole family.
Oh, lunch at 3?
Yes, like when you finish your
But
school.
oh, lunch after school. But I thought your
Yes.
school ended at 5. So how would you
No,
have?
but it's because
Oh, it's different for different schools.
yes, because there is like I go to a kind of private school.
Oh, like a private.
Yeah, so there are different rules.
Mhm. Oh, I got you. I got you. That's cool.
The public schools they ends always at 3,
Mhm.
but the others they used to finish a little late
Oh, okay, got you.
because it's for the people that their parents can be with them because they are on the job.
Mhm. Wow, that's very interesting. Thank you. Thank you for talking about that. Is there anything else you'd like to say about Spain? Like maybe more cultural things, or is like I've heard a lot about Europe having really good public transportation, and that I mean, if you're able to go home from your job for lunch, like you can walk everywhere. Like different cities are built differently with different types of infrastructure.
Yes, I live on the city and there is everything is apartments and here everything they are houses.
I mean, we are in the suburbs though. Is there any suburbs in Spain?
They are like the village, but they are not like a good place to live the whole year
Oh,
because
okay.
there is no good Wi-Fi and
There's no good Wi-Fi, so you cannot live there.
no. And the public transport, if you miss the bus, you need to wait like 30 minutes, and we don't like that.
How long do you usually wait for the bus? Because usually I wait like 15 minutes.
In Spain, if I lose one, I used to wait like 7 minutes.
Only 7 minutes for the bus.
Yes, and the metro
How long?
is like 4 minutes or five. It's very fast.
That is awesome. I mean, Arlington is known for having one of the best public transportation systems in America, I'm pretty sure. But it's not even that fast for us. So, have you taken the bus and public transportation in Arlington?
Yes, right now I'm taking the bus every day to come to school.
Is it different than Spain?
No, it's more or less the same, but I need to be on the bus like an hour, and I don't like that, but it's fine.
Hmm. You're a good guy. You're Justin. I just gave him a fist bump because he always cheers me up. So it's built differently there. Like it's like everywhere is suburbs, or it's just better public transportation, or it's more walkable, and then you take public transportation, so less cars.
No, like on the city there is a lot of cars, but right now they are like changing the rules, and you only can be there if you are electric or something like that.
Oh, for
But
the earth, that's good.
I don't know very good that things because
Hmm.
I don't drive, so
Yeah,
I don't care.
you just run and take the public transportation.
No, I go walking, and if I miss, I don't care, and I wait for the other.
Only 7 minutes though, not 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
There, I need to run too much.
Need to run to get to places.
Yes,
Would you say that like in America compared to Spain, everything is more rushed and like hustle bustle?
yes,
Like so in Spain, people are more chill and like taking their time.
yes. In Spain, the people is like very slow, and they go walking like very slow to every place. And here,
Everyone's just like going
yes,
as fast as they
it's
can.
like in Spain at the hour that you need to go to the job, the people is like running a lot, and that is good. But then the rest of the day, the people go walking like so slow. And here, I feel that the people they go like fast the whole day.
Yeah, people are always like hustling, bustling here, but like in Spain, the only time people go super fast or are rushed is during like getting to their work.
Yes,
Oh,
I like to leave because they want to go to their home.
they just take their time. Nice little stroll.
Yes.
Oh, that's very cool. You have told me before that you feel like America is like the video games. Can you go more into that? Like, what do you feel about our society makes it like video games?
I feel that everything is like huge, like the all the roads they are like in the Grand Theft Auto, like very big,
Hmm.
and they are nice. And also the cities, they
Hmm.
are like on the games, like
Like video games?
yes,
Like, like what video games?
like the GTA.
Oh, okay. Did you play GTA back in Spain?
Yes, like I play a lot, and it's similar to here. the roads.
Oh, okay. Interesting. There's no GTA that's like in Spain. No.
No, we play that one, the GTA, and that's it.
Oh, interesting. Well, I am interested in like you say everything is big. Like, is it just like the buildings in the cities, or is it also like food or like anything else?
Yes, also the cars,
Hmm.
they are very big, and like this type of cars in Spain, they wouldn't fit.
They wouldn't fit on the road.
No, like to turn on the city, it will be
Hmm.
very difficult. Also, like the parking on
Hmm.
the parking lot, the spaces for the cars
Hmm.
here is very big, and in Spain now,
Are cars smaller in Spain, or people just don't have them in the city?
no, they are the cars they are smaller.
Hmm.
We don't have like this type of cars that they are like huge.
Hmm.
We have like normal cars.
Normal cars. Yeah. They're like, but people don't drive their cars around the city a lot. They mostly use public transportation.
They normally yes, but also depending the people, they also can use the car.
Hmm. But the regulations are changing to make
Yes, but I don't
require car.
understand.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's always so many crazy things with that. Well, I want to go more into food. I wonder if like I've always heard that America's portion sizes are bigger. How is the food in America compared to what you were used to in Spain?
like I think that Spain is one of the best countries of food.
Mhm.
So like I'm missing there like a lot of food
Mhm.
because here more or less I always eat the same with my friends. But it's fine because I love that we go to Chipotle.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves Chipotle.
Yes, and also more different things of the food is that if you go to a restaurant, you order and and they bring to your table the food that you want. And in Spain, normally when you order a food, first they give to you a thing called tapas, that is like a little appetizer
Mhm.
before your food.
What do tapas usually have?
It used to have like bread with ham.
Mhm.
Also, it can have like Spanish omelette.
Ooh, what's that?
It's like uh, the French omelette.
Oh, like a egg omelet.
Yes, but with onion, and it's
Ooh.
like bigger.
Ooh. Do you like share it, or does everyone get their own?
No, we share that. They give to
Ooh.
us like cut in slice,
Mhm.
so it's pretty good.
That
So
sounds very good. Eggs and onions. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicioso. Um, very cool. Do you, when you say like Spain is a really good country for eating, do you mean like the type of food you like the Spanish type of food better? Can you elaborate on that?
yes, I feel that we have more variety of food.
Variety.
Yes, we have more like seafood. If you go to the places with beach,
Mhm.
they have like a lot of things. Then on the we have a typical plate
Mhm.
that is called paella. That is
Ah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's referencing the Live and Maddie episode.
that is like white rice. No, it's yellow rice, and you can put like chicken or you can put like seafood,
Mhm.
and it's very good that. Or you can do like a mix of them,
Mhm.
and they used to be like for between 4 and 8 people, persons.
Oh, like it's a big portion size and you share them.
Yes,
Interesting.
and also you used to put lemon on top to mix with the rice,
Mhm.
but not too much.
Not too much. Interesting. Well, I mean, you say there's not a lot of variety in food in America. I've actually felt. I mean, I've never been to Spain, but I feel like there is a lot of variety. Like you can get pizza, like high quality pizza, like Neapolitan. Shout out to Pupatella, or you can get like fast food pizza. You know, there's all these fast food places, but there's like different fast food, like Taco Bell's fast food version of like Mexican food, or Panda Express, fast food version of Chinese food. And then you also have all these nice restaurants because, you know, Arlington and DMV is the second biggest Ethiopian diaspora. There's a lot of Ethiopian food or other Southeast Asian food like Thai food or Japanese food. Have you tried any of those cuisines here?
I tried I think that is Chinese, the sushi or
Oh,
Japanese.
sushi, that's Japanese. Yeah.
So Japanese. Also, I tried the Thai food,
Thai food.
a plate called Pot Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pot Thai that is very good.
Yeah, but see, that's variety. But you just don't feel like
But
that food is in America,
no,
or
like I mean, like that is like from Thailand. But I
oh,
mean, like
okay,
American food,
like oh, it's just like
fast food.
oh, okay, I got you.
Like here, there is variety, but it's like from different countries.
But Spain, it's all Spanish.
Yes.
Do you think? I mean, I wonder the history. I wonder if like Spanish food was influenced by colonization. I'm sure it was with like exported products from Latin American colonies. So I'd be interested to learn about that because when I think about American food, I think of like, okay, we take food from different countries, different immigrants. They make it authentically. Sometimes Americans make it more unhealthy or more fatty or make it in a different way depending on ingredients. And we also have all these like kind of fusion foods that have developed like hamburgers might be a fusion of like a lot of different things, mainly some like German like Hamburg. But yeah, I mean I think that's pretty interesting. So you said fast food, like you say that what you think of when you think of American food.
Like I used to think on Burger King and McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know that, but also right now I can think of Chipotle,
Mm-hmm.
and the people told me that here there is a lot of Taco Bell,
Mm-hmm.
like fast food,
Yeah.
and depending the place, they told me pizza, like in New York, they told me
Did you have some pizza?
yes,
Did you like it?
yes,
Yeah. I mean, I really like New York pizza, but then you get places. No offense to them, like Domino's. I don't like Domino's. I gotta be honest. Like, I'll either get traditional Neapolitan pizza from a place like Pupatella, or I'll get like New York pizza from a place like Two Chefs, which is in my area. Anything else like these like American, Central, Middle East? I don't vibe with those types of pizza personally. What's your favorite type of pizza?
barbacoa,
Barbacoa. Ooh, okay, fancy. Interesting.
and also I like the margarita.
Margarita, yeah, that's pretty good too.
It's like the normal one.
Well, what I
Mhm.
am interested to hear what's your Chipotle order?
I used to order white 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 rice on
Mhm.
a bowl.
Mhm.
I love to put chicken,
Chicken, me too. We're the same right now.
and I love to put like a tomato.
Ooh, raw tomatoes. You
Yes,
no beans?
there is ones, but I don't know the name.
Black beans, pinto beans.
Yes, pinto. I think that is
Pinto.
that they used to be like the second on the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
That ones,
Uh-huh.
and I love to put corn, cheese, and
Corn.
lettuce.
Oh, I like the corn too, yeah.
And do you like any sauce?
Well, I also put cheese. Do you put cheese?
Yes,
Yeah.
but not the like the solid cheese.
Solid?
Like there is one that is like hot.
Oh, queso.
Yes.
You put queso? You pay the extra dollar for the queso? Okay. I mean, if my parents are paying, I'm getting queso. If I'm paying, I'm getting regular cheese because I could not be caught paying extra. But low key, I'm kind of disappointed. Chipotle, they got the sizeflation. Their portion sizes are going down. The prices are going up. It's making people mad.
But you can say that you want like double of everything, and
Yeah,
then
but then you
put-
have, but you
no,
have to pay extra for meat.
yes, but like you can say that you want double of rice, and they is the same price,
Oh, really?
and you can say double of tomato and cheese and everything, and it's the same price.
Oh.
The only thing that is more expensive is the chicken.
All right, we got the Chipotle expert. I mean, I don't go to Chipotle that much. I've just heard all this hate online. I'm gonna have to try that. You know what? Maybe me and you will go to Chipotle after this. We'll see.
I try to go every time that I can.
Yeah. Well, I try and go to. There's this like local business. I try to go to called Maizao, which is like South American food. It's similar to Chipotle. But anyways, I mean, this is so interesting to me. Like learning about different cultures and foods, these opinions. So you talk a lot about Chipotle, and you said you like sushi. Do you like any other types of foods? I'm just really interested because again, when I think of American food, I think of we take different cultures' foods and we combine them. We make them more unhealthy. We do fusion, and then we also have our own, end products of 100 years of development, and also a lot of like Native American inspired foods because of we're using their crops. We're on stolen land. But any other foods you like or any other interesting opinions? Because
I love the pot thai that I told you.
yeah, pad thai.
And also for breakfast, I love the cocoa puff.
Ooh, Cocoa Puffs.
They're very good with the milk.
Yeah. Is cereal a big thing in Spain or no?
Like not like here,
No.
because here you go like to the grocery store and there is a lot of difference.
Mhm.
And in Spain we have also a lot, but it's not like here.
Mhm. Interesting. Are there any like American types of cereal in Spain or no?
Like in Spain, we used to eat like different types of things for breakfast. So there's not only that. Like there is biscuits that they are very good.
Mhm.
That they have like draws. They are like things of from TV, like
Interesting.
Bob Square, Bob Sponge.
Oh, from SpongeBob. Oh, you were saying it in Spanish
Yes,
because you said Bob Esponja, and I was
yes,
thinking SpongeBob. Oh, his cereal.
yes. They are like very good.
Is that a big thing in Spain, like the SpongeBob cereal? Bob
Yes,
Esponja galletas tosta lica.
they have like different
Oh, okay,
things
very cool.
of draws of. They
I
used to
didn't
be
know.
like
I didn't. Know-
cartoons.
I thought SpongeBob was like an American thing
Well, we also watch this, but
in Spanish.
yes,
Oh, that's very cool. That is something I did not know.
like this brand called Costa Rica.
Yeah, you got to search up Costa Rica or SpongeBob cereal in Spain, or if you speak Spanish, Bob Esponja galletas Costa Ricas.
So with that, the Costa Rica, they make a lot of different biscuits of cartoons, and they are very good.
Mm,
They taste good with the milk. It's perfect.
that sounds very cool. Do you in what type of milk do you usually have? Like I know for my family we have skim milk. I know some people have whole milk. I know some people have 1% or 2% or lactose free. Like what's the milk in Spain?
Like I didn't know what milk I used to drink, but I discovered since I arrived here that is the whole milk
Hmm.
because I don't
That's
know
the
why.
type you like best.
Yes, that
Yeah.
is the only one that I used to drink more.
Oh, okay. Is that the one you think you used to drink in Spain?
Yes,
Yeah.
because they have like the same flavor,
Hmm.
so
Interesting.
I like that.
Do you get your milk from the grocery store or from like a local farm?
Yes, from the grocery store called Safeway.
Oh, Safeway in Spain.
No, here. No,
Oh.
in Spain, I go to other grocery store,
Oh, okay.
but here it doesn't exist.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, Safeway. My family's more of a Trader Joe's type. I think my parents occasionally stop at Aldi's. My parents are also really good at going to the farmers market. But that's cool. Do you go to the farmers market here in Spain? Is that a big thing?
No,
No.
there's like a thing, but like from the grandparents because they meet a lot of people there together to speak on the morning.
Oh, like your grandparents go to the farmers market a lot as like a social event.
Yes, but it's more on the village.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, and
they
not in the city.
yes, they buy like real tomatoes.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good to hear about. I'm definitely interested more about like Spanish food culture because like my mouth is watering. Like I need some Spanish food. But what are there any specific Spanish foods that you miss? And have you found any like good substitutes or something like satisfies the craving?
Like I found a substitute from paella that
You
is
you miss paella a lot.
yes, because I used to eat that a lot in Spain with my family
Mhm.
because it's more or less easy to prepare and it's
Mhm.
very good. So I found one that is like chicken with rice
Mhm.
because they are similar things, but it's not the same. But it's fine.
It's fine.
And also, I went like 2 months ago to DC,
Mhm.
and there was a Spanish place that I ate that, and it was good.
And did they have paella?
Yes, they only have like Spanish food,
Ooh.
so it was very good.
I might have to go there. What has the experience of eating with your host family been like? Like in Spain, is it always homemade food or a lot of restaurant? And how does that compare to America?
With my family, it used to be in Spain, eat at home,
Hmm.
and maybe once a week we go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And here is more or less the same. We eat more or less once a week in a restaurant,
Hmm.
but then the other days we order like to our home.
Oh, takeout.
Yeah, so we don't cook too much.
Oh, okay. Have there been any like homemade meals you've really liked?
Yes, here my host dad he prepared a thing that is chili.
Oh, chili. Oh yeah.
That is he prepared that very good,
Oh yeah. I love chili.
and he teach me the other day, and it was easy that I thought.
Oh, you just put. Was it like a slow cooker? You just put everything in,
Yes,
and then you just let it cook.
yes,
Yeah.
that was like very good, and also we did that faster, like in 12 minutes,
Oh wow.
so it was good. But
Wow.
also sometimes he is like 2 hours to prepare that.
Oh. Oh, if you do it a different way.
Yes,
Oh, interesting. So, can you tell me more about like what food is like in Spain? Like you talked about what happens when you go out to a restaurant, but like tell me like what's an average breakfast, lunch, dinner for you or for in the city or just the average like Spanish person.
like for me, the breakfast. It used to be milk with biscuits
Mhm.
with cereal. But if you go to the city, the normal thing is like coffee or milk,
Mhm.
and then also like bread with oil and tomato on top,
Mhm.
and that's it. And then for lunch, like I used to eat on my school, so we have every day different things to eat.
Mhm.
But if you go like to eat outside, depending the place, you can have different things,
Interesting.
and that happened the same with the dinner.
Can you give some examples of like average dinners or average lunches?
Like lunches, it used to be like the strong food. So it's where we used to eat like pasta or something like easy to cook, like
Uh huh.
some vegetables too,
Uh huh.
or the things that I told you, like paella.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that.
And if you go to have dinner outside, depending the place, like if you want to eat a lot, you can go to a place that you can eat like bravas, that is like tomato, that is potatoes with tomato with a red sauce on top,
Ooh.
that they're very good. And also you can eat like pork,
Mhm.
like the ears of the pork.
Oh, interesting.
But it's like here a restaurant that you can take whatever you want.
Mhm.
So the restaurants they are the same, but the only difference is the tapas.
Uh huh. It's a consistent appetizer.
Yes,
Oh, very cool.
it's like to wait between the time that you order and they bring to you the food.
Yeah.
They bring to you like some food to eat on that time,
Uh huh.
and here is like not normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I mean, sometimes when I go to like a nice European restaurant, they'll give us like bread, or if I go to a Mexican restaurant, they'll give us like chips, but that's about it. Interesting. Well, let's get into sports in school, because I mean, obviously you're an elite soccer athlete. You came here, you weren't on a club team, but you still made the JV soccer team. A lot of people are cut from. So, what was it like trying out for and making the JV soccer team? And how does it compare to playing soccer in Spain?
Like the on tryouts, I was like nervous because the last time that I played soccer, it was 8 months ago in Spain. But then once that I made the team, the practice it was similar to Spain. We did more or less the same. But I think that I didn't like here that it was that the season was only a month and a half because we practice every day
Mm-hmm.
since the days that we have game. And in Spain, we used to have practice like three times per week. So the
Even for
season,
the school team.
no, the people they don't play on the school teams because they are very bad, and nobody wants to play there. They want to
Oh,
play on teams.
oh, like clubs.
Yes,
But here there's clubs where you play like 3 times a week.
yes, but here is too expensive, and in Spain it's like cheap.
Oh, clubs are cheap in Spain,
Yes,
and then the school team is like really bad.
yes, like the school team is like if you are a kid, it's fine to learn a little, but then once that you are like maybe in sixth, seventh grade, you need to change.
Oh, you need to go like play for a club higher level.
Yes,
Oh,
and there's when you learn the real soccer.
oh, interesting. I know some people like play club and school. I know some people just play school. And some people just play club, but that's interesting. It's like that. I mean, isn't our school team pretty good compared to club?
Like
Because there's some people who play club, but they don't even make the school team.
the like comparison that with Spain, the varsity is a very good team, but the JV on my season they will be like at the end of it will be one of the middle teams,
Mm.
but the JV they will be like on top because they
The
are
varsity.
yes the varsity they are very good.
Yeah. Interesting. So, are there any major differences you've noticed in the school system here compared to Spain? Like, is sports culture different here?
Yes, I feel that here is like easy to do sport at the school because it's right after school and it's very easy because you practice on the school.
Yeah, at the school.
Yes, and in Spain maybe on high school you need to go to practice. If you finish at 5, we practice at 7, so you have there 2 hours on the middle. That is like
Uh,
bad.
I mean, I know some people who have games or practice later and they have to go and come back. But in your experience, you always felt it was
Yeah.
pretty close to school.
Yes, because I did football that I was helping with the water.
Uh
That it
huh.
was right after school.
Most days.
Yes, like every day.
Oh.
And then I did track.
Yeah, indoor track with me. That's where I met you, Roberto.
That it was also there every day. And then soccer also it was every day.
Hmm.
So that is like a good thing to do sport, but also the seasons they are shorter.
Oh, interesting. That's cool. Well, I want to ask about. I mean, obviously, being an exchange student is a hard thing. I would assume. What's it been like in Arlington? Like the social scene in Arlington?
Like it was more or less easy to make friends
Hmm.
because I entered to the football team,
Uh huh.
like to to be manager and be there with the water.
Hmm.
So there was a lot of people, so I could make friends.
Uh huh.
And right now I continue eating with them
Oh, you continue eating lunch
at
and stuff.
lunch. Yes,
Oh, so that like joining the football team in the fall helped you make a lot of friends.
yes, and also they present me more friends and things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
So that helped me a lot. And then also uh, more of in on track. I also met more people,
Uh huh. Like me.
and finally on soccer, like I met different kind of people because it was like I hang out more with them
Uh
on
huh.
weekends. So we work out together with my soccer friends and with some football
Hmm.
friends.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's why your arms are so big. You've been working out. Um, well, I mean, besides working out or even working out, like, what are your favorite activities to do around?
Like I used to like to work out.
Hmm.
Then I like to play soccer
Hmm.
on a park that is here more or less close.
Uh huh.
Also, I like to go to Boston, like to hang out.
Yeah. I mean, we're right near Boston right now. To the food spots.
Yes,
Yeah.
like to eat.
Uh huh.
Sometimes we come here to school on weekends because it's open, so we can use the field.
Oh yeah, and play.
Yes. So that is the thing that I used to do with my friends
Oh.
here.
Well, I mean, we've had a great conversation. I've learned so much about Spain and about your journey, and I really appreciate you coming here today, Robert. But I do want to ask one question. I assume being an exchange student is not easy, especially in a new culture. Have what have been the biggest challenges and biggest rewards of moving to a new country?
I think that the difficult one was like when I came here, I didn't know like anything of English.
Hmm.
It was very difficult to speak with me because I didn't know how to answer.
Uh huh.
And right now I know like how to answer.
Hmm.
And also I learned here how to live like alone.
Uh huh.
And also I the more of the independence. I learned how to be responsible with myself, like doing school work at night and things like that to finish on time.
And what advice would you give to other teenagers moving to a new country about balancing health, school, and social life?
Like eat whatever you like, but try like also to do a little of a sport. And when you meet somebody, if they told to you to do any sport that you don't like or something and go to any place that you don't want to go, like try to always say that you can go.
Like try new things.
Yes, like to because like when you are the new, you need like to change your things because the others they are not going to change.
Yeah, you need to find new things to do.
Yes, like to be like one more here, you need to do the things that they used to do.
Well, I mean, that's it. I've learned so much. Again, I want to say thank you to Robert. Robert, I really appreciate it. But now let's get into our sponsors. As you know, my podcast is not big enough or listened to frequently enough to have official monetary sponsors, but in the hopes that eventually these podcasts will get sponsors, I love to have me and my guests shout out, acknowledge, or thank people, places, ideas, or institutions that we enjoy, appreciate, or think deserve more publicity in place of where actual sponsors would be. So I'm going to let Robert do the shout outs or acknowledgements.
I would like to say thanks to my grandparents because I enjoy always the time with them, to spend my time on weekends playing game cards. And also, I would like to sort out the soccer because it helps me a lot to make friends.
Cool. Thank you, Robert. I've had a great time. Positiers, we are signing off here at Living Life Without Strife 101. This is From Tapas to Chipotle, Robert's Culinary Journey. Peace.